Ian Crocker.
Thank you, Rob. Have a quick pause for breath. You may not get another chance for quite a while. 90 minutes of mayhem start here. The Old Firm are at each other again. And here's Charlie Adam making his debut in this grand occasion. You weren't thinking of walking alone, were you? On Old Firm Day in Glasgow.
I think straight away you can see that Charlie Adams not sitting right out wide. He's tucked in quite considerably to help out that midfield of him, Danny and Ferguson.
Ferguson trying to release Boyd then.
Burke, of course, he'll be given the more forward freedom. He did start wider on the right-hand side. Fantastic sight to see that. The green and white.
Dougie MacDonald is the man in charge today, his second Old Firm game. He was also the man in the middle for the Old Firm opener last season. Gary Caldwell aims it towards Jan Vennegoor of Hesseling. Aidan McGeady shaking off Ferguson, who shows his hunger straight away. He does know what these games are all about, and he would have been telling his teammates.
Yeah, he's going to be absolutely vital for Rangers today. He's definitely one player that we know has real character, and that's what these games are about.
McGeady. Always skipped past Hutton, and Rodriguez came across to block him.
I said earlier it's going to be fascinating to see McGeady against Hutton. I think that's 1-0 at the moment for McGeady in that battle.
Shunsuke Nakamura will take this corner. Madison Caldwell will join Vennegoor of Hesseling. And Gravison and Miller in there. Nakamura delivers. It was actually Charlie Adam who steered it away initially. Neil Lennon. Free kick, Celtic.
There's Chris Boyd just showing that he is a team player, getting back, doing his defensive duties. But it's a free kick in a dangerous area already.
A positive start from the champions, from Celtic. But Mana's always a threat in these set pieces. Nakamura. Gary Caldwell's going to knock that back into the danger zone. Miller. And it's collected by McGregor, who got a whack from Vennegoor of Hesseling. And he's going to get a warning, the Dutch striker.
I'm not surprised. He was late on McGregor. There's a deeper ball in this time from Nakamura. It's a good cut back from Caldwell. Miller trying to get on the end of things. And Vennegoor just coming in with the late bump.
It's Alan McGregor's first Old Firm game, and he's done well lately in the absence of the injured Lionel Letizi. Boyd helping that on for Perso. Chris Boyd again. Important challenge from Gary Caldwell. Another playing in his first Old Firm match, although he did participate in a few Edinburgh derbies.
And it's two players that really play well together, Perso and Boyd, linking up already. A good tackle from Caldwell. Getting across the cover, just getting enough on it.
Nakamura. Offside, Kenny Miller, who spent 18 months at Rangers and who played in 2 Old Firm games for them. Still looking for his first goal for Celtic. Gordon Strachan wouldn't mind it coming today in this colossal game.
It's going to be massive for Rangers, certainly in the central defensive area against Miller today, with Rodriguez maybe not 100% fit and Papach very inexperienced in that Rangers side.
Offside against Venegor of Hesselink by some distance. Paul Le Guen suffered his first defeat last week at Hibs. The last 5 managers of Rangers have avoided defeat in their first Old Firm game. He'll want to keep that run going. Persaud. McManus for Naylor, who wasn't about to hang about with Chris Burke nearby. Radisson, a veteran of Merseyside derbies. He came to watch an Old Firm game a couple of years ago and was enthralled by it. Persaud now for Burke, stopped by Naylor.
You have to say, Ian, the Rangers have started well, closing down very, very quickly, trying to stop Celtic from playing out of the back, which most teams have found difficult this season.
Alan Hutton's long throw. McManus meets it. Pendani for Hutton again. Boritz keeping his eye on that, challenged by Chris Boyd, but it was always going to be the keeper's ball. Paul Telfer continuing in that right-back role. Mark Wilson sorely missed, out injured at the moment. McGeady having a run at Hutton again. Rodriguez stopped it going through to Venegor of Hesselink. Hutton wasn't ready for that from Hendani. Naylor. Charlie Adam giving Chris Boyd something to chase, but it'll carry through to Boritz.
I think the reason why Charlie Adam has tucked in from the left-hand side is he's been given the role to close down Lennon as much as possible, because that is where Celtic start things, to get him on the ball.
Rangers have only won once in their last 15 visits to Celtic Park. Burke. One back by McGeady. Kenny Miller chasing this. He's in! And he's lifted it over, and that would have been some story.
That's good play from Celtic, and that's going to be the ball today over the top for Kenny Miller. He gets on the end of it. Papac couldn't live with his pace. Just looking for a little bit more composure. Got to say that's a great chance for a man of his capabilities.
Dado Persaud returning from injury. Charlie Adam for Barry Ferguson. Persaud. Charlie Adam.
That's what Persaud does well, cuts inside from the left. Feeds Adam. Adam could have tried to play it on to the right side where Alan Hutton was completely unmarked. Chose to have a strike at it. Not too bad a thing early doors in a game like this.
Celtic 4 points clear of Rangers at the moment. The men of Ibrox won't want to see that gap extended to 7 points, even at this stage of the season. Booted high by Venegor of Hesselink. It's going to come to Nakamura, and Sasa Papac won it well. Chris Boyd occupied by McManus, who stops the corner.
What a vital challenge that was from Papac. If Nakamura gets in there, it's 2-on-1.
Hutton has found the right place to take this throw. Dado Perso, the target, it skipped off Neil Lennon and booted behind by Caldwell.
This will do his confidence a lot of good. Timing of the tackle, excellent.
Charlie Adam with the corner. Oh, he sends in a decent one. Was in the team at the start of the season, Charlie Adam, and returning to the team today. Chris Burke lost his way. Nakamura and Lennon conspire to clear for Celtic. Gravison now for McGeady. Naylor supporting. Naylor up towards his former teammate at Wolves, Kenny Miller. Teammates together now at Celtic.
It was a fantastic cross-field pass from Gravison. And McGeady, who started brightly, always involved at the moment. You can quite clearly see that that is the ball that Celtic want to play today, to try and drag the central defence of Rangers all over.
Dado Perso flicked it on, and Chris Boyd trying to get in, but McManus was sharp. Nakamura. Lennon. Gravison. Releasing McGeady. Might need some help from Lee Naylor. Nakamura. Neil Lennon. Gravison threads it through, offside. Venegor and Hesseling, but it carried to McGregor anyway.
Yeah, it was offside. It's the right idea from Gravison, trying to thread that pass through. Venegor of Hesseling just had to check his run a yard or two.
Perso won that. McManus halting Boyd again. Charlie Adam. It's gone out. It'll be, I think, free kick's going to be given rather than a throw. Free kick to Rangers.
I think it's just from the late challenge from Telfer, but I don't see anything wrong with that at all.
Rangers have a free kick out of it. Charlie Adam will take it. It's enticing. One-handed from Boritz. Back by Hutton. Out by Venegor of Hesseling. Gravison, no options ahead of him just yet, but there might be now. McGeady sidestepping Smith and slipping Nakamura in. And Nakamura fouled by Charlie Adam.
What a chance this was. If McGeady just plays the pass an extra 2 or 3 yards in front of Nakamura, he gets there and possibly could get a shot on goal, but had to check back inside.
Nakamura floats it in. Venegor of Hesseling went for it. That was closely watched. Boritz bangs it back towards Venegor of Hesseling and Kenny Miller. Here's Paul Telfer. Telfer's cross, very decent. McGeady went for it and so did Hutton. It's going to be a corner for Celtic.
They were queuing up there at the back post. McGeady, Gravison. McGeady just can't quite get there.
Almost a quarter of an hour played in the first frantic Old Firm game of the season. Nakamura's corner, and McGregor taking no chances. It was swinging right in towards him.
Fantastic delivery, done at pace, as we expect now from Nakamura.
Just look how many are around McGregor there. in that 6-yard box. It's busy. Nakamura. Gravison was at the near post, but it's Hendani who send it back to Nakamura. Hendani there again to screen McGeady's centre. Chris Burke on his own at the moment. And Lee Naylor is fouled by Burke, who had a rather wild kick at him then.
Initially it's great play by Burke, he managed to get Rangers out. And Naylor also doing well to track him back, and just at the end, Burke tries to just hook it clear of Naylor, but made a foul instead. And I think that it's going to be important for Rangers today that they do have players like that that can pick the ball up in areas and drive into the corners and give the defence a breather.
Kenny Miller. McGregor came a very long way, collided with Miller, but got the ball.
And Miller's entitled to go for this one. It is high. Doesn't put his foot too high up in McGregor. Good goalkeeping.
Rodriguez commanding there. Another throw for Telfer. Shorter this time to Nakamura. Perso intervenes. Boyd. Naylor, who has settled in well at Celtic. Celtic seeking their 4th successive victory in the SPL. They're getting into their stride. Quite the case with Rangers yet, though. Played off the park by Hibs last week. Miller. And then always available. Gravison. Celtic just shading the possession. Naylor straight through to McGregor.
It's been a lively start from both sides. Celtic just settling the better at the moment.
On by Perso. Caldwell looked like he was grabbing hold of Boyd then, and Dougie McDonald thought so as well.
Caldwell is lucky here not to be booked. Grabbing hold of Boyd's shirt, otherwise he is through. In my mind, a very lucky man. You can see what Le Guen thought of that.
Charlie Adams sizing this one up on his Old Firm debut. It whistled just wide, but not that far wide. It certainly had Boric scrambling.
Well, it had Boric scrambling because Boris was still trying to organise his defence at this point. He was caught unawares. I think that if it had been inside the post, it would be 1-0 Rangers.
Boric's kick ends up with Perso. Heading straight back towards Boric's goal now. Telfer to dig this one out. In fact, he's done a bit more than that. McGeady. Kenny Miller's away to his right, and that's where it's going. Miller. And it's off Papac for a corner.
That's got to be a worrying sign for Le Guen. Pass to nothing that ends far too easily with McGeady. Expecting Miller to put in a better cross on that occasion. That's going to worry Le Guen. So easily picked up by McGeady in a dangerous area. He's able to drive in the heart of the Rangers' defence.
Nakamura's corner. Cleared by Hemdani, and now Ferguson. Oh, he's given Nakamura another chance. Beaten away by McGregor. Celtic aiming to pile on the pressure. With 20 minutes gone in the Old Firm game. Smith got the better of Nakamura. Adam charging away, and McManus with an important stop, otherwise Chris Boyd may well have been in.
I think he may also have drifted into an offside position.
Offside against Celtic. Miller furious.
This is what Nakamura does well. He comes in from the right side. Can strike with both feet, but his left is quite clearly the better, and McGregor doing well just to block it.
Rodriguez. Flipped on by Boyd. Naylor for Gravison. Now McGeady. Checked away from Hamdani, not once but twice. Crowd pleaser. Aidan McGeady. Still young though, there's a lot more to come. Kenny Miller can get a word of warning.
It's absolutely frantic, but one man that can play very well when it is frantic. Gets the pace a notch up from that as well as Aidan McGeady. Fantastic skill.
Miller got a ticking off for that. Rodriguez.
Celtic just looked to have taken a strong hold in midfield at the moment. Gravison starting to control things, McGeady getting on the ball very easily.
Perso. Smith. Boyd. Caldwell with him. Naylor. Mistake from Naylor. Adam. Celtic's throw.
That was a mistake from Naylor, but he was looking for Jan Vennegoor of Hesselink just to come out so the ball could be played down the channel. Vennegoor of Hesselink just stayed in the middle, and it made it difficult for Naylor. He had to try and play a clever pass. I think one thing that Paul Le Guen will be happy with at the moment is the commitment shown by the Rangers players, far better than last week against Hibs.
Boyd, Perso, who'd won it back. Naylor had to be careful with his challenge. And Caldwell tipped Boyd to it. McGeady. Lennon. Gravison. Nakamura. Telfer. Miller challenged by Ferguson. Vennegoor of Hesselink! Decent stop from McGregor. Celtic sniffing a possible goal. Naylor. McGeady. Away by Rodriguez. Well, McGeady lunging in on Alan Hutton, and Dougie McDonnell will want a word with him.
Yeah, and it's a late tackle from McGeady. Just coming across and catching Hutton. The Jan Vennegoor of Hesselink strike came out of nowhere, and that's a great save from McGregor. Couldn't have expected it. The ball's dipping, it's going in the far corner, and he gets down well.
Gordon Strachan finding plenty to write about. Always the case in an Old Firm game. Gameful challenge by Miller on Papac, and the beneficiary is Vennegoor or Hesselink, but Rodriguez with a timely tackle. Smith, some ball that's turned into for Perso. He's not quite going to get to it though. later you can choose your man of the match, and if you pick the same as we do, and you're picked out as the winner, you get a signed shirt from the man of the match himself. Bank of Scotland man of the match coming later.
I think a feature so far, Ian, is that the Rangers' central defence have had to make 2 or 3 last-ditch tackles already. They've done that well, but Le Guen won't want that too much. The Celtic strikers are one-on-one attacking McGregor.
Nakamura. Telfer outside of him. Neil Lennon inside of him. Caldwell. Naylor. Kenny Miller would have been offside then. Gordon Strachan won the title and the League Cup in his first season in charge. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Bobo Balde on the bench for Celtic and putting pressure on Caldwell and McManus to keep doing the business. Telfer was going to leave that for Boris, no chance. Not with Charlie Adam breathing down the back of his shirt. Dano Perso. Celtic's throw.
Rangers have tried the...
It's a free kick, I think, for Rangers.
The Rangers have tried the aerial pass down the central defensive area of Celtic 1 or 2 times already in this game. They obviously fancy Boyd and Peugeot against the Celtic central defence.
Well, Rangers weren't even expecting a free kick for that. But they have one. Charlie Adam sends it in. And Chris Boyd in there.
So a great ball in with real pace on it. Boyd trying to get on the end of it.
Chris Boyd has never scored against Celtic. Scored against everyone else, mind you. Could put that right today. Well, coming later, you can watch Setanta Sports 1 for free. Free to view Saturday from 5 o'clock, including a roundup of all the day's SPL action. And then tomorrow we're off to Pittodrie for Aberdeen against Hearts. That's from 1 on Setanta Sports 1. Paul Telfer.
The game has cooled down ever so slightly. I think the Rangers will be looking at their start and I think they'll be quite satisfied. After almost 30 minutes, still 0-0.
Rodriguez. Aimed towards Perso. Telfer keeping him busy. Goal kick. Paul Telfer, much maligned by some Celtic fans, but not by Gordon Strachan, who had him as a player at Coventry and at Southampton, and now at Celtic. Only in the side because Mark Wilson is out for a few weeks with a broken bone in his foot. Coming up to the half-hour mark, Celtic 0, Rangers 0 in the opening Old Firm encounter of the season. Thompson, Adam Virgo, amongst those watching here. Thompson barely involved in the first team these days. Rodriguez. Hutton given an old firm reprieve after Bill Barnsley's red card last week. Turso knocking that back. Nakamura seemed remarkably calm. Smith, foul by Venagora. Hesselink grabbed hold of Smith. Hutton. Hutton hurt as McGeady challenged him. Hutton has stayed down. Just getting to his feet now, mind you, but as he got to his feet, Rodriguez took the ball out.
Yeah, it's the second occasion McGeady's come in quite heavily on Hutton. I think his knee just catches the hip.
Hutton's okay, and Kenny Miller gives it back to Rangers. Boyd went up with McManus and won it. Turso and Charlie Adam. No handball. Lennon, and no flag here as Venagor of Hesselink sets it up for McGeady. Mdani's going to win that back. Careless from Hutton. Very dangerous. Gravison. And it's off Hutton for a corner.
Great working back from Miller to steal the ball again and allow Gravison to attack.
Can Celtic make one of these corners count? It's the man from Japan, Shinsuke Nakamura. Ferguson, who's lost it to Lennon. Gravison. Nakamura still on this side, having taken the corner. Stevie Smith clears it. Lennon. Nakamura. Venagora Hesselink. Far post. Kenny Miller. Telfer. Lennon. McGeady! Terrific save! But Thomas Gravison puts it in! Gravison marks his old firm debut with a goal, and Celtic lead Rangers. Well, McGregor tried his best.
This has been bothering Rangers since the start. Quality ball into the box. They haven't looked comfortable. McGeady gets on the end of it this time. And McGregor, it's a great save. But out of luck. Gravison following up. Clear of the defence of Rangers. Two players clearly unmarked. The first header, and then Gravison with no one anywhere near him. The easiest goal he'll score all season.
Well, it was probably going in, but Gravison has taken the goal off McGeady. McGregor perhaps deserved better for his initial save. But Thomas Gravison guilty of those two errors against Manchester United in the Champions League, has just gone and made up for it by giving Celtic the advantage. in this Old Firm showdown.
And it has to be said, he has started the game fantastically well today. Celtic have looked dangerous, but the crosses have been coming in. Rangers centrally still don't look the finished article.
The Celtic fans are buzzing.
It's been the one thing, Ian, that they have struggled with, Rangers picking up when the ball's coming in. Svensson's been guilty of it as well. And now today, we have to look centrally again.
What a chance for Rangers to hit back. Charlie Adam with his free kick. Rodriguez. Burke. Hutton. Hutton's cross. Boritz will claim it.
It's up to Rangers now to steady the ship, try and get a foot on the ball and play some football and get themselves back into this game.
Offside against Vinegar and Hesseling.
Celtic are so lively going forward. Vinegar of Hesseling in there, the physical ability, and Miller with his pace and his movement, Nakamura and McGeady with their vision and touch, and Gravison, the powerhouse, coming through from midfield.
Here's Burke. Taking on Naylor. Got the better of him as well. Some cross and some defending from Gary Caldwell to make sure that Boyd couldn't get a look in.
Just outstanding play from Chris Burke.
Ndani won it back. Dado Perso now. Smith. Burke, shadowed by Caldwell. Celtic have arisen to the challenge. A considerable challenge an Old Firm game provides. McGeady, who nearly scored. Telfer. Nakamura. Miller. He's been dumped on the ground, Kenny Miller, but Celtic still have it. Nakamura and Lennon. Hutton has time on his hands and at his feet. Burke. Rangers are going to have to do something they haven't managed to do in the last 4 Old Firm games. Score. Ferguson. Burke. Adam. Oh, he's got away from McManus. Crowded out though by Naylor and in particular Lennon, who gets the free kick to Celtic. Typical of the man, and he's on a little pop at the Rangers fans down there.
But if Rangers do have a chink of light at the moment, it's coming through Chris Burke, linking up on this occasion with Charlie Adam. A few minutes ago, he went down the right-hand side, skinned Naylor, sending a fantastic ball, and you're just looking for Chris Boyd on that occasion to get across Caldwell. Here's the goal. Unmarked McGeady. Gravison, it was going in, but he made sure. Lennon just looks up, throws the ball in, and there's no one marking. And it's just far too easy for Celtic to score there from Le Guen's point of view.
Thomas Gravesen came to watch an Old Firm game a few years ago. Now he's scored in one. Here's Kenny Miller. Nakamura, Celtic looking for a second goal. McGeady! Well, he nearly scored the first, and he nearly got one there.
The Rangers are now in danger of being run ragged. Miller again, his pace and movement causing problems. Cuts it back, you think Nakamura's going to hit it first time, doesn't. Sets up McGeady, checks inside. He's going for that back corner. I think he has McGregor beaten if it dips. Just doesn't quite get down quick enough.
Inside the last 5 minutes of the first half. Later you can vote for your Bank of Scotland man of the match by ringing the appropriate number, and if you're picked out as the winner, you'll get a signed shirt from the man of the match himself. Hutton. Ferguson. What Rangers would give for a reply before half-time. Boyd in there. And ball shout from the Rangers fans.
Caldwell's having a great game at the moment, the heart of defence. Just does enough to put Charlie Adam off. There is a shout for handball there. I'd like to see that one again.
Charlie Adam had got himself into a very decent position.
That was encouraging play from Rangers. On this occasion, they both go up. It's Charlie Adams' hand first, and then Caldwell. Both players with only one thing in mind, and that's the ball.
Paul Le Guen with plenty to ponder. Celtic the stronger side, and a goal to the good. Gravesen, who got the goal. Miller, who was involved in the build-up. Charlie Adam. Stopped in his tracks by a terrific tackle from McManus. Here's Dado Perso. Ferguson. Gravesen able to feed Nakamura. Perso took a tumble then, but he's okay. Rodriguez coming across to sort out Kenny Miller. I don't think that's quite what McGregor had in mind. Half-time fast approaching in Glasgow's East End. Miller and Papac in a corner. Goal kick.
Yeah, it's been a fascinating first half. Gordon Strachan, obviously the happier of the two managers. But Rangers are still in this game. In recent weeks we have seen that one goal is never enough. And Strachan will know that. The Rangers will have a chance to go in at half-time and regroup. I think it's going to be important that Rangers do get to grips that little bit more in the central part of midfield. Get Barry Ferguson on the ball in a creative sense, more than just a defensive sense.
Venegor of Hesselen. McGeady. Naylor. It's half-time. It's 1-0 to the champions.